Good afternoon, Chester. This is Billy Rose, and this is your weather outlook for Sunday. But I'm going to go ahead and give you the current conditions. Looks like it's pretty decent in and around Chester. Most of our severe weather is going to be in the basically the Ohio Valley, going into Pennsylvania, and maybe a little bit of the central Appalachians in that area. You have at least a 2% tornado risk, and you also have a 2% tornado risk. Looks like the eastern part of Montana and maybe the northwest corner of North Dakota. We do have a mesoscale discussion right here in New Mexico. Severe potential, so we got to watch probability of 5%, winds from 55 to 70 mile an hour, and up to 1¼ inch hail. So they got to watch there. We do have a severe thunderstorm warning in Texas and a couple special weather statements. And I just got back from Gulf Shores, and we did go to New Orleans, but you can see right there, just around Gulfport, looks like they have a flash flood warnings pretty much around that whole area. And of course, we still have the rip currents in and around Mobile, Pensacola, Walton Beach, all the way down to Panama City, it looks like now. Going into Carabel. So if you're going to plan on going out there, you might get some sun, but you probably ain't going to be going in the ocean. Some places you cannot go. But in and around Pensacola and Navarre, looks like you do have some showers kicking off right now. Other than that, that's all of what is going on right now. We do have a couple flash flood warnings in northern Missouri, in and around Trenton, Spickard, Unionville, in that area. You guys are under a flash flood warning. So anyways, I just want to go ahead and show you guys this. This is the new Weatherfront app, and as you can see, you're looking at the multi-sensor radar, the MRMS, and that's where you can see all the radars combined, show you what's going on around the United States. If I want to go to the nearest radar, look at this, straight there. And now that's the only radar, so I can go to anywhere I want to. If I go up to St. Louis and just right click, nearest radar, it goes to the nearest radar. So this is a neat app. It's only available right now on Apple mobile app, and the web version, which you can download on your laptop or desktop. To get the advanced features, you have to download or pay for that subscription on your mobile app, and Android does not have this right now. It should be in the middle of this month. They'll come out, and then I'll go to the advanced features. But guys, this has a lot of features without the advanced features, which is only $9.99 a month anyways. So you can also tilt and rotate however you want to do it. You can set this up the way you want, whatever color maps you want. You can go to terrains, black map, a white map, whatever you want. And this is all on Weatherfront. So that is your current conditions in and around the area. As far as Chester right now, and it is June 6th, it's 5:50 Saturday. Like I said, we have 17 severe warnings. We got overcast clouds, temperatures at 82, it feels like 86, wind speeds at 4, humidity is at 66. So let's go ahead and look at Sunday's temperatures, and we are going to get to this 18Z, and we are going to take a look at Chester, zoom in here, and see what the high is going to be. It looks like 89 is going to be your high. You're going to have a heat index of 91, but 89 will be your high. Your low is going to be 71. So 71 will be your low for Sunday. So let's go ahead and get to the outlook. Let me zoom out here and let's get to day 2, categorical outlook. So anywhere from Montana to Texas, all the way to North Carolina, you see this light shaded area. That's going to be your general thunders. The green will be your marginal risk. It looks like Virginia, the eastern part of Oklahoma, and the western part of Arkansas. And then we get up here to the Dakotas. You got that dark green will be your marginal area, marginal risk. Your slight risk will be in the yellow, and your enhanced risk will be there in that red area in the South and North Dakota. So let's go ahead and get to our tornado. North and South Dakota, you got a 2% tornado risk. And again, down in Oklahoma, the eastern part of Oklahoma and the western part of Arkansas will have a 2% tornado risk. The wind risk in the Dakotas in this hash mark, and I'm going to click SIG 1, and I believe a SIG 1 as far as wind risk be anywhere between 75 to 85 mile an hour in that red shaded area. But you're also a 30% chance or risk for wind, and in the yellow you'll be the 15%, and this lighter color outside here will be your 5% risk. And then we have looks like maybe a 5% wind risk in Virginia. So let's get to the hail, and it looks like the North and South Dakota is going to get hammered with some hail. Let's take a look at a SIG 1. As far as your hail, you can have hail the size of basically a hen's egg, 2 inches, anywhere in this hash mark right there from Wyoming going into South and North Dakota. And then you got this yellow area, which is a 15% hail risk. And of course, your outer parts there, the brown area, looks like 5%. So that is your convective outlook for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it's going to look like as far as rain. And what we'll do is we'll go to precipitation type, and we will zoom down as far as we can here to get parts of Illinois or Chester, and we'll move that through, and we'll start here Sunday at 12. We have spotty showers in the area, as you can see, just around Chester, but just a little bit everywhere. And I say not until Monday, maybe midnight on Sunday. Looks like we will have some showers coming through. But other than that, you'll have spotty showers in the area. As far as your cloud cover, let me get down here, total cloud cover. And you can't see this, so what I'll do is I will go to maps and give you a better look, and we will go to regular satellite 2. But as far as that, Sunday it looks like we will have a cloudy day. We might have a couple breaks in the area, but looks like we will have clouds on Sunday. So that is a look at your weather for Sunday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. But this is a look at weather front, and there's a lot that you can do with this. And when we get, when I have a little bit more time, I'll get a little bit more into it. But there is so much you can do with layers, models. If I wanted to check out the temperature and wind, I got the wind barbs there. If I wanted to do upper air, 500 millibar. Wind and height, I've got that. So all this is kind of all the things that you can do as far as weather front. There's just so much you can do with it. Let's see what we got here is wind barbs and height. So that is your upper air, and that is her. So that's why I have a lot less. But if I go to real quick before I get off of here, the European model. Now you can go out and you see a little bit further out as far as the United States. So there's a lot more you can do with it. But anyways, this is a look at weather front, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night.